Welcome back to Breakfast Television Canada. A lot of people working from home. So if you are, hello, and thank you for watching. But you need to know some of that tech that's going to help you out, and we're going to make your life a little bit easier. Our gadget guy, Mike Yanni, is joining us from Calgary this morning. Good morning, Yanni.
Good morning. Yeah, lots of tech to talk about. But first, we got to address something that we talked about a couple weeks ago, you guys, and that was some of those video conferencing chat apps that are so popular. And in particular, let's talk about some of the privacy issues with Zoom that have popped up since we have spoken. We briefly talked about Zoom bombing, and that turned into a huge issue. So much, in fact, that the FBI actually sent out a warning to the States. What Zoom bombing is, you know, when you send out a link for your friends to join you on a chat, that link wasn't password protected for most people. And if it got out there, anyone could click on that link and join the conversation. And of course, that led to some really bad experiences where people were posting let's say non-safe for work content and ruining meetings. So basically, they've done some changes over the weekend. Now they have every link is sent out is password protected. And now there's a waiting room as well that you're forced to go into. So the moderator, whoever started the chat, can now actually include you and click you off and saying, yes, you are welcome. So they're trying to cut down on some of the issues they've been having over the last little while, you guys.
Good. Yeah, and that's good to know for Zoom. And so when you're on Zoom, maybe you're using your headphones, your earbuds, whatever it is. What are the best gadgets for us now to get into this work from home mode?
Yeah, you know what? There's so many distractions at home. The kids are running around, the pets are running around, TVs in the background. So you got to, use technology to your advantage. The first thing I will recommend, some good noise canceling headphones. And I've got to be honest, Devo, there's a couple things here that you have to keep in mind. You kind of get what you pay for when it comes for noise canceling headphones. They're not cheap. They range from $300 to $400. That being said, there are some cheaper ones that actually work really well. I would say for high-end Bose, Sony work well, but if you want to be a little bit more budget-friendly, you can get a set for under $100. One of the ones I tried out were from Anker, and they were actually surprisingly good. The sound quality, not quite as good as a $400 set, but to home, to just kind of, cancel out all those noises around you and distractions, highly recommended.
What else do you have, my friend? Do you want to get to the TV Bluetooth?
Yeah, okay, this is a game changer in our household. So this is kind of the opposite end. The kids or maybe the husband or wife's watching TV, you're trying to work from the office. This little box, you hook it up to your television. And what it does is it actually allows you to connect any Bluetooth headphone in your house to the TV so you don't have to hear it in the office. So the kids can watch cartoons, they can play video games, do whatever, and it's completely silent in the house. I've been using this in our home for over a year now. Love it. Game changer.
Brilliant.
It gives you peace of mind if you're one of those people that do not like listening to or having headphones when you're trying to work. I've got a couple other things I want to mention. Printing. Printing from home can add up quickly. Ink cartridges are not cheap. Something I discovered over the last couple of years is Epson has a printer called the EcoTank Super Tank printers. It's cool because it doesn't have ink cartridges. It actually has tanks that you can fill up with bulk ink. Get this, the ink alone is only about $20 to $30 per bottle, and you can get about 6,000 sheets worth of printing per each bottle.
Awesome.
It's incredible.
Goes a long way.
I'd say it's a cost saver for not only printing from home, but also for school kids. If you're printing off math sheets, worksheets, it's a game changer.
That's awesome. And last but not least, we got to talk about that Magic Keyboard. Tell us about that, Mike.
Yeah, so quickly, if you have an iPad or iPad Pro at home and you want to use a mouse and trackpad, update to iOS 13.4 because you can now actually use that with your iPad. But if you want to splurge a little bit, next month Apple's coming out with the iPad Pro Magic Keyboard. It has a trackpad built into it. It also has this really cool ergonomic design where your iPad kind of floats over the keyboard. It's a little bit pricey at $400. So that being said, that's why I want to mention iOS 13.4. If you upgrade your iPad, the latest models, you can finally use that keyboard or trackpad. And you know what? It makes it much more easier, user-friendly to work from, because some people are using their iPads as their laptop right now, laptop replacement.
It's kind of what we're doing right here.
We love hearing from you, Mike Yanni. It's Mike Yan from Dusk Till Dawn.
Thanks,
my friend.
Gadget_guy is where you can get more information from him. Thanks, Mike.
Coming up next, a man that will make you smile right after this.